A quick introduction of Detect, who we are and what we do. I'm Daniel, one of the co-founders of Detect. We've been a startup in the space for about 4 years officially, but have been working together with the oil and gas industry substantially for the last 10 years, in fact, starting with Reliance, then BPCL, and eventually we are, in fact, one of the startups that have signed the MOU with Kane. And we've been working across the system, and now we have offices, a few offices, about 5 offices in India, one in Singapore and one in Houston. And we're working currently with international players globally, like the Shells and the Exxons of the world. And what we do is we build patented technologies in the hardware space as well as intelligent softwares or AI-based softwares on the software space to increase the efficiency and safety of any facility, thereby decreasing the turnaround time for an operating facility or decreasing the amount of time taken for a project to complete. And the end goal is to tend towards continuous plant runtime in all aspects of the technology we built through remote visibility and digitization. So, in the span of time that we've been working, we've scaled from about 5 people to 120 innovators working with more than 100 plus clients globally. And today, in the little time I have, I'm going to talk through one of the case studies. But as I mentioned, as a journey, there's not just one solution, and it's not just on the drone-based space. In fact, we build a range of solutions. We built a sensor that can be monitoring pipeline degradation in real time. We have the ability to build drones that can go in contact with structures and take ultrasonic thickness measurements to an accuracy of zero point 0.1 millimeters without any dollars or rupees being spent on scaffoldings. But today I'm going to talk about a solution called T-Pulse, which comes under a gambit of computer vision capabilities at Detect. So we have been building a large data set working with these facilities on the inspection space, the safety space, and the activity monitoring space. And we've been working across several turnarounds and shutdowns. So what we saw is that, let's take safety for instance. If you have a shutdown happening, for instance, in a crude unit, the shutdown will consider close to around 1,200 people working in your facilities, but you have small supervisor teams or you have small safety teams. It is impossible for everybody to these teams to be everywhere at all points of time. So inevitably, you have safety violations that happen. You have incidents, hazards, and similarly, when you have to keep track of activity progress monitoring, there are softwares like your MS Project, your Primavera, your Excel sheets. But again, the validation methodology in this becomes difficult because you have to send people on site to go and verify this at all portions of the facility. So that's why we've come out with a solution called T-Pulse. We've looked at a combination of fixed cameras and drones to have automated inputs with regards to all of these parameters, whether it's inspections, whether it's manpower counting, the activity progress, and to a very large extent, safety. So we've seen that every time a facility works, they work with different contractors. Standardization of a practice across multiple facilities, given the learning in one facility, is tough. So we had come out with this platform that could interface between inspection, maintenance, HSE, and the higher management so that everyone has the same data set to work with. So I'll be showing you in the slides here. With T-Pulse, what we've done is we have regular drone flights, or we look into your camera data, and we run algorithms that, to a large extent, automate all safety violations or detections based on your IOGP nomenclature of international standards, and divides them further into your PPE, your lifting, work at height. And this comes to a user-friendly dashboard. So drones, interestingly, can cover the whole unit. What takes safety officers or supervisors a whole day, drones can cover within 25 minutes. So you have regular sweeps of these done across the day, and in real time, you get all the insights with regards to what activities you have your safety violations, which activities are at what stage of the specific activity, and automated inspections are done. So this data set, we built so far a 45 terabyte data set to work with. We're one of the global leaders in this space. And this has been adopted in not just in various facilities in India, including your BPCLs and Reliances, but also has shown tremendous success outside the country as well. Shell, for instance, has seen that within a 30-day time span, close to 1,200 hours of exposure time of people at site can be reduced completely. Across all the deployments we've had, we've seen a 90% decrease in safety incidences. And additionally, the number of detected hazards prior to using of the solution to after using the solution increases by 2.5x. So that's all on the safety front, and this is we have client testimonials for this as well. Second is with respect to manpower productivity. We also keep track of the stage of an activity. So you have a 70% increase in schedule certainty, all using AI. And third, you are able to save costs by doing drone-based inspections, both inside assets on the first day of turnaround itself, which otherwise takes a few days of scaffoldings to build out. And second, you also keep track of the amount of manpower at site and see where the lags are with regards to when is the footfall at my specific unit low. Because most sites do know when people are in their site, but most sites also do not know when people are working in a specific unit. So using visual intelligence, we're able to keep track of this. In a turnaround that was worth around a $13 million turnaround, close to 5 crores was attributed as savings to TPULS. For example, another turnaround in BORL, close to 7 hours of the turnaround was decreased in time and saved because we were operating and monitoring the critical parts of those activities. 7 hours again was attributed to the dashboard. And overall, we've seen on average insights, we've been able to add 700 man hours per day. And all of this at the scale of refining. If you save even a few hours, you're saving several crores of investment or money for that company. So this was the main solution that I wanted to cover. We have loads that I'll be showing you, I'll be sharing on the deck as well, where we're able to automate defect detection. So this technology currently, we are working with Shell on a global license as a standardized product for all their project facilities all over the world. So that is something that we're working with, and we're still scaling this out in India as well. So happy, and the interesting thing, and where SAP comes in this is all of our outputs at the end of the day previously were all detect outputs on a separate platform. I think one of the points both Anand and Prabhu sir covered was that standardization of these platforms. Can I link it to the maintenance activities? All of those areas are areas where we're working with SAP on to close the loop completely on this front. So yeah, that's more or less what I wanted to cover from our end. We've been fortunate enough to win a few awards in the journey that we've had. We are well funded as well. Safe Partners and Shell are some of our investors that own equity in the company. And our team right now is a mix of energy and experience. We're all supported by the research ecosystem in IIT Madras. And we also have several part of our SME board are ex directors of facilities like your BPCL Mumbai facility and a few other oil and gas facilities that are helping us frame our product thinking. So overall, it's a mix of the specific expertise with respect to oil and gas industry, and we're hoping to make this a completely global story at the moment. So I think that's my time as well. So thanks a lot for hearing us out.